Hello, you amazing Impact Nations family. It's Tim here, and I wanted to take just a couple of minutes to fill you in on all that you've been helping to make happen around the world. In April, a team of about 35 people were on our first ever journey to Malawi. That team set a new record for our medical clinics with over 3,000 patients seen during that trip alone. They were able to preach the gospel and heal the sick right inside of 2 different prisons, reaching nearly 600 prisoners with the good news. We saw so many miracles that at one point, the team actually lost count of how many blind eyes they saw healed in one day. In June, a team of 21 women conducted our biggest ever journey of compassion just for women. From the slums to the schools to the business community and even prostituted women, so many Ugandans experienced the love of Jesus in a tangible way. In one school alone, 90 high school students turned to Christ in one day. While in Uganda, our team was on hand for the grand opening of the Thrive Vocational Center. This beautiful building is the new home for the School of Purpose, where hundreds of young women and teen moms are already receiving skills and business training. With a professional salon, a brand new kitchen for baking classes, and 2 different sewing classes, the Thrive Vocational Center will be known as a place for hope for many years to come. We still have 3 other building projects in the works right now in Nepal, Malawi, and India. Each of these new women's shelters will provide a safe home for victims of sexual abuse and human trafficking, while also providing tailoring skills. Speaking of tailoring schools, last month we saw over 80 women graduate from our tailoring schools in Nepal and Malawi. Soon, each of these women will be flourishing with a whole new career. As always, we're meeting the immediate needs of the poor through feeding and clean water programs. Hundreds of families are now all enjoying the benefits of clean water while discovering life in Christ through our integrated discipleship model. Our sustainable gardening programs continue to feed the hungry while providing training opportunities in multiple communities. In fact, the gardens in Uganda have more than doubled in size this year. So take a victory lap. You are playing a direct role in bringing radical kingdom transformation to the poor and vulnerable all over the world. If you want to come join us on our next adventure, our next journey of compassion will be to Bogota, Colombia. It's going to be a great trip for families, actually. I'm going to be taking a couple of my kids with me, and I can't wait to see God use them powerfully as well. I'd love to see you there, but either way, just know how much we appreciate you. Thank you for your faithful giving. I'm so glad you're part of the Impact Nations family.